Hi, I'm Nat Pennington, founder of Humboldt Seed Company. Welcome to the farm. So a little bit about myself. I moved to Humboldt County in the mid-90s and pretty much immediately started growing and breeding cannabis. Been doing that the whole time since, but also a major thing I was involved with was salmon restoration locally here on the Klamath River in Humboldt County. And one of the things that I specialized in was spring Chinook salmon, which are a particularly important run of fish, especially as we look forward to the Klamath Dam Removal, which is the world's largest river restoration project. We formed a grassroots effort here locally and took our desire to see salmon continue to come into Humboldt County's rivers to way up the ladder, all the way to the owner of the dams, Warren Buffett. But spring Chinook are the sort of the fish that would likely repopulate when the dams removed. They were the historic run that went there. And so one of the things that I was really involved with was a genomics research project where we actually found the genetic distinction between spring and fall run salmon. And we're able to get that research paper published in very highly acclaimed publications like Science Magazine and the Proceedings of the National Academy of Sciences. So now we have the Endangered Species Act listing, and the monitoring of this fish population is really of the utmost importance because the last genetics, of course this all does kind of relate to my cannabis breeding too, but the special genetics, the landrace genetics, let's say, of these salmon run that are here locally, just they can't be reproduced. And if they're lost, then they're lost forever, or 50,000 years. Sometimes it takes things like this to evolve. So that special trait that we have here locally in our salmon runs is something that's just unbelievably important to hold on to. And that's why we fought so hard to keep those fish around and to get these protections. And that's why the event, the Spring Chinook Summer Steelhead Survey, where we bring hundreds and hundreds of people, year after year. This is its 25th year as a collaborative event, and really one of the longest running surveys of its kind anywhere for wildlife. Bring these folks together, we all get out and get this survey done in a day, so we have the most accurate data that we can get. This is actually my 25th year in a row coordinating this event and being a big part of it. So this is just, part of my life, and I love it. I love fish, I love our community here, and I love these beautiful mountains of Humboldt County and all the creatures that grace us with their presence. So our team was very involved with the effort to remove the dams on the Klamath River. It's kind of been described as the world's largest river restoration project and the world's biggest dam removal effort as well. So really what we care about salmon, we care about wildlife. Humboldt wouldn't be Humboldt if it didn't have any salmon. And that was once a huge part of our economy here, was the fishery. And of course, the tribes, it's so important. It's like literally the lifeblood of those people, and we want to support that as much as we can. So let's just make sure that as we move forward with this industry, let's make sure that we do it right, so it's actually harmonious with our wildlife around us and what we have come to know and love, especially in Humboldt County, Mendocino, Trinity.